There's two streams that I think are really important in terms of engaged practice. And one of those streams is our direct service to each other. It is going into the prison system. It's going into Congress. It's going into hospice. It's going into the really dry desert places that are crying for the kind of women that you and I are, that really need us. And boy, those worlds need us now more than ever. And this is direct service. And it is really powerful at an intimate level, a level in terms of your character development, not just to be dealing with the big picture issues and trying to change the world, but of putting yourself in the trenches. Part of the reason why this work of service seems important to people is that you're helping others, but at a deeper level, you're waking up yourself. It is there that you develop character. In Zen, we say, bodhisattvas do not seek easy situations. This is not about you seeking comfort. This is about finding, exactly the edge where you're going to grow. The other stream is called social action. And that is a vision that we are accessing where we actually are able to perceive the systems in which we find ourselves, whether it's economic or governmental or medical or family or educational, whatever these so-called systems are that are engaging in structural violence. And structural violence, which is a term that was coined by Johan Galtung, a Norwegian sociologist and peacemaker, is this experience that many of us know as women, where we as people who have been born into a woman's body are marginalized, are abused, but it's not just women. It's people of color, it's people of sexual preferences, it's ageism, and so on and so forth. It's the SES, socioeconomic status, that some enjoy and others don't. It's the privilege of our identity, whether identity earned or identity by accident. And it's our commitment to actually participate in the systems that we are subject to, that we are part of, in transforming those systems so that structural violence won't be perpetrated on others or ourselves. So how do we do this? How do we cultivate the kind of women that are really essential in terms of global transformation to become not only, leaning into society and culture, but leaning deep into who we really are? What is it not just to be a smart woman, like, certain people are really smart, but they're not wise? What is it to be a wise woman today? And how do we cultivate the bones of wisdom instead of the bones of hysteria?